Hello everybody and welcome back to the chateau. It's finally stopped raining, which can only mean one thing: I better get on with some stuff outside while I have that opportunity. Quite a little packed day. I've got to fix and light my furniture to get back to the bar. Billy's actually going to come down to the workshop and inspect the work on his Range Rover Classic so far, which has got me a little bit nervous. And I need to try to make a bit of an impact outside while it is decent weather. So let's get on with it. So what I've got here is a adult jigsaw puzzle, I suppose. That needs to be turned back into a bar stool for the pub. Yeah. So much better. Oh yeah, it's good at this, aren't we? So, clamps are on, it's all screwed together, it's glued together. When that all sets after I'll take the clamps off, and what was bar stool jigsaw is now going to be a bar stool. So that can safely go back to the restaurant and the bar for people to sit on. Good, next job. Right, while that chair, the bar stool, the glue is drying and setting, and it's not pelting down with rain, I'm going to go and start clearing one of the trees which has been down for quite a while, because that wood's ready, it's seasoned, it's a dead tree and it's been down for almost 2 years in the corner. So I'm going to start getting that down, chopped up and logged up. So one, it's clear, and two, a bit of firewood. Well, that's significantly tidier. Much, actually. And of course, because that tree has been dead at least 2 years, it's been down 2 years, I think, means that is ready to go. So I'll split that up and we'll get that into the bar for the fire there to keep everyone warm. I do need to clear all of this. So much to do when trees come down. The amount of work in them is unbelievable. And there's quite a few here that are down. Well, you say, wood keeps you warm twice and all that. And what are you doing? You just been lying here while I've been chopping wood to keep us warm? Really? I think you are becoming a lazy old man, aren't you? Huh? You becoming a lazy old man? I think you are. Yes. So it's the new year. And I'm not into New Year's resolutions in the slightest. I do believe in a little bit of self-reflection at these times of year. Rather than going, oh, it's a new year, I must do this. My point of self-reflection is the last 12 months weren't a particularly easy 12 months for me. And I didn't do anywhere near as much as I really would like to have done, let alone should have done. So it's not a New Year's resolution. The next 12 months have to be different. And you know what, they will be. I'm already starting a different way. I'm clearing out the house, doing some bits and pieces, and changing, because you have to have a clear mind to have a clear way forward. And on that note, really, it's New Year. I did say at Christmas that if anyone was lonely, please message me, and I had a lovely conversation with quite a few different people, and it was really, really so nice to speak to people and have people reach out. You know who you are, all of you, so thank you. It was lovely. So what I really want to say is it's the new year and there's lots of things coming along, is I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you for watching over the last year and sticking with me despite the fact that I was up and down a little bit, which is saying it mildly, I think. Lovely, your nice comments, people sticking watching, when I saw people randomly out and about who were asking questions and genuinely interested, it was always a very lovely thing to know how people cared just because of the videos. I don't get to speak to everybody, I can't answer all the comments, I can't answer all the messages that I get, but it's kind of nice that I know that for some people the videos do something fantastic. The other thing I'll say is thanks, because I guess when you look back and do that self-evaluation over the last 12 months, I really learnt who my friends were and people who are important to me. And you all know who you are. It's a massive thank you. You know, when I needed someone to talk to, there are people there. When I needed someone to tell me to shut up and do some more work, they were there. I had a lot of people who have been fantastic, people that you wouldn't expect, which is always an eye-opener, and then some people you do expect who weren't. That's just the way life is, I suppose. But I won't name names. You all know who you are. You know, there's plenty of people that you can guess that would make sure that I wasn't having a drink on my own when I had to go out and have a drink because I wanted to get out of the house. There are plenty of people who said, come and help me with some work because you need some motivation. People spoke to me on the phone for a very long period of time, even though there's someone that made me late constantly because she's a bit like a snail on the phone, and in general. You know who you are, you always make me late. People that really just cared, and that was a really, really, really lovely thing. So thank you to everybody. You all know who you are, and I guess what I'm trying to say, apart from waffle on, is that if any of you out there are thinking, oh, I don't really have that much, oh, it's a difficult time of year, I must do this, that and the other, take a little step back and look at the people that are around you, because they're more important than any of the things you're thinking about right now. I can guarantee that. And that's coming from somebody that has just done 12 months of mini pity party and worrying about all sorts of things rather than what he had right in front of him. And as I was told, or I heard the other day, and I didn't really get to this point until recently, is no matter what you're going through currently, at certain points you will get to, you will realise that you are not only is it over and it's happened, you will be glad it has happened because it has changed and given you a different perspective on life. So, whatever's happening right now, it's all good. And massive thank you to all of you, and I will see you all tomorrow.